What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bokman's Vlog. Today we're going to talk about the importance of having a website for wholesaling. I don't think I need to remind everybody that we're in 2019, so not having a website I think is a huge miss. And one of the things that I just want to mention is when you're doing wholesaling, you can certainly do it a lot of different ways, and there's certainly no right or wrong way. But the way I look at it is you're either going to create a business or you're just going to have another job. And what I mean by that is you're going to probably leave your other job to do this, and it's just going to be another job if you don't set it up in the beginning to be like a business. And in 2019, it's all about credibility. So the number one thing that people look for is they're gonna Google you. They're gonna look to see who you are and about you. And I personally think that having a website that has all the information, talks about you, is a place that you can direct people to. One of the things that we're finding out also is that people want an option of calling or submitting an online form. So what I mean by that, when we do all of our marketing campaigns, whether it's mailers, or PPC or Facebook ads or whatever the case may be, we always give people the option of calling us 24/7, 365 a year, or filling out an online form on our website. And what I'll tell you is that 75% of the people opt to go to our website and fill out the online form, give us all the information, and then tell us when they want us to call them. It's all about convenience. So I think by not having a website puts you at a disadvantage to people who do. So I think it's extremely important. And then also marketing. It's once again 2019. Everyone is online, and so that presence is only going to overtake newspaper, TV, and radio. So by having a website, you can tie in all your social media, your blog posts, your YouTube videos, and it's a place that will eventually grow organically and people will find you. Also, I think the most important thing is, what is your vision? I think if you're getting into this for the right reasons and you have a plan and your long-term vision, I think you absolutely need a website. I think the people who don't have websites are people who are really thinking on the short term and kind of need those deals now. I would say that's totally understandable, but really you need to have a long-term vision. And I think one of the best things you can do is to have a website that has all of your information so you can start building that credibility, having people review you, and that will only strengthen your credibility in the marketplace.
Yeah, let me ask you, do you think people should have their own website, or do you think like people should go through Carrot and things of that nature, like Lead Propeller?
Yeah, so this is good. That's actually a great question. In the beginning, I had a really small marketing budget, so I created my own website. So to answer that question, I don't think it really matters in the beginning. You just need to pick one or the other. Just get it up. Now, with that being said, as I've started to grow, and I started to close deals, my marketing budget increased. And so what's the next steps? How do I make my business better? And one of the next logical steps was for me to bump up the website. And that's when I went with the Carrot website. The one thing that I will say is, if you're going to do one of those types of websites, you definitely need to customize it. If you just subscribe to a Carrot, or if you just subscribe to a Lead Propeller and you don't do anything to it other than change the logo, just know that it's probably not going to do much for your organic search, because you're doing the exact same thing that other people have done, the bare minimum. So you guys are all competing for those spots. So you have to, over time, start to customize it and make it your own. And that's the only way to be on page one of Google. All right, guys, so once again, if you're serious about wholesaling or any other business, I highly recommend that you have a website. It's just a place that you can direct people to, and it builds credibility, and obviously you can grow off of that website. So hopefully I was able to provide some value. As I always say, if you're not evolving, you're dying.